looks like a keeper. I think it's keeper red. Oh yeah, definitely keeper. Nice, good one, dude. Beautiful fish. Look at that. Got multiple spots. Ow. 2 on one side, 4 on the other. That is a keeper redfish. Yew! Finally. Finally. First one. Oh, he looks legal. Oh man, I'm in like super skinny shell, and I started noticing the reds were like stacked up in these any little deep holes. So normally I ended up just finding out it was a deep hole, spooking like, you know, 2 or 3 reds. So this hole I saw, and I just kind of waited and then just cast into it before I spook him. We'll see if he's a keeper. 20.5. He's a keeper. Sorry, bud. Just bouncing gulp off the bottom. Same strategy, found another little deep pocket. If you find a deep pocket right now, that's where the reds are. So dope. Oh, there he goes. You got an empty front hatch? Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep these fish out.
What fish?
I got 2 fish.
Oh, back there?
Yeah, the Rob curse has been lifted.
I was like, Rex is coming up. No way he's got anything. He never gets anything when we go fishing.
No, that's why I was so stoked.
Okay, so wait, how far back's that go?
You just go all basically there's a little maze, like there's a little maze of oysters back there. Yeah, just cast right up along the grass line. It's a deep part. I think they'll be there. Next some fish.
Oh, wow.
Go right, Red?
The throats.
Throat. So first I just cut right here, the shears. Kind of detach it. The hardest part's removing the gills, really. And then here you just have having some good shears to cut through that bone.
Yeah, redfish, they got thick bones and thick scales. Really takes some pretty beefy.
So a little bit just above the fin right here, and then it'll be kind of like this. So what I do is I break the bone.
Sort of almost like butterfly it almost.
Kind of flatten it out.
All right, and there it is. So that is a redfish throat.
We call them saltwater quail.
Saltwater quail. It does kind of look like a bird.
Yeah, it does.
And it does look like chicken wings. After we grill them up, you guys will see what that looks like. But that is great meat right there, and that is meat that is often wasted, often thrown away, because after you fillet the fish, that's left behind. But that is primo right there.
Tastes like chicken.
Tastes like chicken. Rex sharing his Filipino roots, sharing some tricks with us. I learned a lot about cleaning redfish this trip with you, man. Known you for 6 years, you've been holding out on me this whole time.
I don't ever catch redfish around you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's an issue.
That does hurt. So we were joking because we have like a long running curse where every time I fish with Rex, he catches nothing, and I usually do pretty well. And for that reason, maybe that's why we became such good friends. I love fishing with Rex because I always do great.
Good luck charm.
But today he came up out of the marsh. I hadn't seen him in a while, and I was just positive he's going to tell me how he broke off on 3 and didn't catch anything. But he actually came back with 2 keepers, and yeah, we're feeling like the curse is lifted now. Dude, snatched it. Do not feed the wildlife, folks. I actually hate birds. This is actually kind of getting uncomfortable. Lay it down real nice and flat. Season that and put a dollop of butter on that once it's on the grill. Should be real good. And finally, can't go wrong, never cook redfish without it. Little Tony Sacheres, Chachers. Heard it pronounced about every which way, but it's always good. All right, guys, these should be good to go. Oh yeah, look perfect. What else did you call them?
Saltwater quail.
Saltwater quail. It looks like some kind of bird or waterfowl. But basically you're just waiting until you can kind of flake this meat apart, make sure it's nice and white and flaky inside. Should be cooked through. Oh yeah. Oh, it looks perfect. Perfect. Super juicy, super moist, It's flaking right off. It's got great flavor. A nice char on the outside from the heat of that grill. Oh my gosh. And again, this often ends up back in the marsh to feed the crabs or in the dumpster. That is fire.
They got the little like crab-like bones in there. You know, like when you're opening up a crab.
Yeah.
It's like a bird.
It is a bird.
Isn't that funny? Saltwater quail.
See?
So crazy.
You got to pull these bones out.
Oh yeah. And those bones are where?
Can't eat that now.
Just right
Where
in the
every
throat.
fin is.
It's almost like you're picking the meat off of it, just like a crab.
Like where every fin is, there's a bone there.
Yeah.
So you can just like.
It's like chicken wings.
Nah, man.
Tastes kind of like crab.
That's real crabby.
Nah, man. This is better than good.
So Rick's saying even the skin that we left on the bottom side, remember we scaled it, and that's so you can eat it. If you don't scale it, you wouldn't want to eat that, but
It's like barbecue chicken skin.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, it
yeah,
really
you're
is.
right. We could eat the whole thing.
wow, that I did not know.
Yeah. That's why I scale them, so you could eat the skin.
Paul was asking us why we were scaling this. He said, well, you're not going to eat the skin. I just tried some, and he's right. It's like chicken skin off a barbecue.
You do.
That
eat
is
the
cool,
skin.
man. I did not know that.
You eat the skin.
Still learning tricks. It's good, man. It's like barbecued chicken skin.
Yeah, try one.
You can grab a whole one, whatever you want.
No, you nailed it.
I think you're looking good.
Try
Like,
the skin.
Humor us, Paul.
It tastes just like barbecue. Oh yeah. You know what I mean? You can eat them just like that with the
that's
scale.
good.
It's not bad, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Got some scales on.
I learned a new trick there. I'd never seen that
The
done.
marshy Q.
You've been trading tips all weekend.
I know. It's cool, man. That's the best part about harvesting natural ingredients and cooking them with other people. You always learn new tricks for catching them, new tricks for preparing them,
We're eating skin if you want to.
new tricks for eating them. You should try a piece of the skin on there. He just taught us a trick, and it's almost like a piece of chicken, like off the barbecue. Like, I did not know that.
Sorry, I just took like a whole
A lot
quail.
better for you than chicken skin.
I'll see you when you get back. When you get back. January?
I'll be back in December for a couple days.
Okay.
But then, yeah, most of January I'll be in animals. So end of January I'll be back. For like a month.
Sweet, man.
Thanks for your help.
It's a good trip, man. Broke the curse.
Broke the curse.
Hung out in the cougar. All right, brother.
Yeah, man.
I'll
Drive
catch
safe.
up with you.